Welcome viewers to beautiful Tenerife. We're in Los Cristianos today. This is an important one. I'm just walking up, watch till the end, you'll see where we end up. A well-known pub, of course. We're going to meet up with the guys. Webby is doing a charity walk. I'll leave a wee link in the description and in the comments. We'll meet another couple of guys that got YouTube channels as well. So watch to the end. I'm outside the Commodoro apartments. I'm staying here tonight. Left the bag, not checked in yet. We'll see what it's like later. Now, if you've got any mobility issues, I'm going to show you all the flat places round about here that you can avoid the hills in. Okay, let's go. Hi! Webby there, the taxi. Just give me a wee shout. We'll see you in a minute, Webby. Okay, right. So, we're outside the Commodoro just now. We'll see what this is like. The room on booking.com looked okay. Location's brilliant. The beach is our side and the promenade. Just across there, that's the Sol Arona Hotel. It's a pretty basic hotel. There is a wee bit of a hill up to it, so it's not the flattest accommodation, but it's not as bad as some of the other ones here. Now, we're going to take a wee wander right down here. We're going to pass quite a few well-known hotels, restaurants, etc. And I'm going to show you basically how far it is up here. Up here, 5-minute walk to the left, you've got the Atlantida apartments there, again up a wee bit of a hill, so not as flat as some of the ones I'm going to show you. Right up the top, you've got the Paradise Park, you've got the Castle Harbour. They will be a good 10, maybe 15-minute walk, depending how fast you can walk up a hill. So they're right at the top. You've also up the top there and to the left, you've got the Christian Sur, Tenerife Sur, Aguamar. They're all up a very, very steep hill. So be aware of that if you're staying in Los Cris. If you're off the promenade, up there, it's very, very hilly. Just up there, H10 Big Sur, that's one to consider. It's a flat location because you can go out the back end onto the promenade as well. So, let's continue. Right. Taxi rank here in case you need a taxi if you are going up the hill, okay? Charlie restaurant over there. Let's walk over actually. Oh, forgot to show you. That's the promenade and the beach. How good is that? So, the Commodoro are one of the ones you want to consider if you're looking for a flat location. 100%. Because that is you right on the promenade. It's not too bad. It is a wee bit of an incline here, to be fair, on the way back up. I don't know the Commodoro yet because I've not checked in whether you can get out the back way and avoid even coming out the front way. So I'm not sure. But this just basically takes us right down to the promenade. On the left hand side we've got the Moccalino cocktail bar. What a view it is here, eh? In the distance we've got the best hotel in Los Cristianos, the Arona Gran. That's in a flat location as well. It's right at the end of the resort. Quite a quiet location, but it's got bars and restaurants across from it. We're going to walk up to it, so I'll show you exactly what it is as well, okay? What a day. The weather has been absolutely amazing in this trip.
So yeah.
Beach here's no good. You need to go further up to get the good beach. 5-minute walk, just all the way along the promenade to Los Cristianos. If you want to keep walking through the tunnel, in about 15-20 minutes you'll come to Las Vistas and then Las Americas. So it's nice here. A couple other restaurants and bars there as well. There's a scuba place, scuba diving place there as well. But let's take a wee wander and I will show you the apartments up here. We'll end up probably up at the Paloma Beach apartments there, another one to consider if you're looking for a flat location. And there's a couple of other ones that will pass on the way as well. So if you're interested in staying in Los Cristianos, you've got a couple of options. You can stay down the bottom here in a lot of these places I'm going to show you, or you can head up the hills, Cardiac Hill up the top. You've got the Oasis Boutique, you've got Castle Harbour, Paradise Park, Christian Sur, Tenerife Sur, Aguamar, Atlantida's halfway up the hill as I said. There's quite a few options up here. Beverly Hills, Hollywood Mirage, they're all up very, very steep hills, but literally when you're up there, there's enough bars and restaurants to keep you going the whole week if you want. You can just stay up there. Market is on a Sunday and a Tuesday, just there in front of the Arona Gran. Let's take a wee wander. I had a bit of a disaster this morning. Has this ever happened to you? I've ran out of shaving gel, it's literally nothing left in it, and I couldn't shave. We're going to need to buy a brand new shaving gel. What a disaster. Right, let's cross over. We'll show you some of the bars and restaurants here. Now, there's one to consider as well, very flat. The Jardines del Sur, residents only. It's quite hard to get this one, but I think they're maybe on Airbnb. It's not a complex I've ever stayed in. It's pretty affordable, I think. It's all gated, you can't just walk into it. I believe they've got a pool in there as well, so that's the Jardines del Sur. Let me know in the comments if anybody stayed there. Take a wee wander up here. This is early morning, so quite a lot of these places won't be open yet. If you want to be Indians, then you've got the Mint restaurant and lounge bar here. I've had a curry out here before, it was pretty nice as well. 10-minute walk from here on the promenade's Tandoori Hut, really nice restaurant as well if you like Indian food. Next to it you've got Star of Bengal, really nice as well. The Arona Gran, you've got the up terrace where you've got tapas buffets, champagne, I think, all sorts going on up there. Check out Alan's Homemade Vlogs YouTube channel. Alan has been a viewer for a long time on the channel, and he's actually got some videos of the Arona Gran rooms. You see the room he stayed in, it was a belter. The rooms, the buffet breakfast and the up terrace, so check that out. This has been here for years. That's Jade's Bar, very popular. They do breakfast, they sometimes get afternoon entertainment. So some deals in sangria there as well, very affordable as you can see. Go in here and see, I think it's Alvaro, I've done a wee interview with him, the Big Ben pub. The only guy who's ever won the Spanish lottery twice. And we've got the Queen Vic, which is a nice pub as well, been in there quite a few times as well. It stretches all the way back, they're well known for their breakfast and show the football as well, so that's Queen Vic. Hiya, how you doing? Alright. That's the Queen Vic, recommended. This wee restaurant right at the end here. Now, it does get a wee bit steeper walking up here, so it's not completely flat, I have to be honest with you, but it's a lot flatter than going up the top. Across the road, as I said, you've got the Arona Gran Hotel. Just past that, you've got the Costamare apartments as well, which you've got a cracking sports bar inside. Go in and see the guy in there. They've got pool tables, I think they've got snooker tables as well. He shows any sport you can imagine, you'll get it on TV, so he's got loads. Very popular with people who stay in the Costamare, and even guys who live in Los Cristianos pop in there as well. So that's the Arona Gran. One day I'll stay in it, one day. There is a shortcut that takes you up here. I think it's in Marwai Saw, I'm not quite sure. There's another apartments up there. Some of the rooms are adapted for mobility. I've done another wee video showing you what it is anyway. So it does get a bit steeper here, but as I said, compared to going right up the top of the hill, it's nothing. The Paloma Beach is right at the end, and there's some more bars and restaurants we're just going to come to up here as well, okay? Oh, there's a swimming pool for one of them. Don't know what one that is actually. Nice pool. Let's check, maybe this one coming up here. They're all pretty affordable up here. One of the nicest apartments I've stayed in is in the Paloma Beach. Standard of accommodation was quite high. The one bedroom superior apartments have got air conditioning in the bedroom. I think they've been renovated recently, so I'm not 100% sure if they've all got air conditioning now. You need to check that before you book. If you're ever staying in Tenerife, especially in the summer, you're going to need air conditioning for sure. So you can see that the walk is actually longer than expected up here. Entrance to the Arona Gran. They've got a pharmacy over there as well. They've actually got a wee shopping centre as well. Lots of wee shops in there. Supermarket across the road if you're staying here as well. We're nearly there. That's the wee supermarket. You can see we've got apartments there. I don't know if they're residential or if they're actual ones you can book. Let's check it out. I think these ones you can actually book. Cost them are pretty affordable. The ones up at the top here as well, very high building, it's pretty noticeable. See the building right up there? Yeah, not sure what one that is. Oh, I've just passed it. they've got the sign embedded into the rocks there. Let me see if I can find out. Oh, that's the Costamare, sorry, okay, Costamare there. I'm getting mixed up, I thought that was the Costamare, but anyway, we'll head over there in a second anyway. I'm easily confused, there's no doubt in that. So, we're going to walk up here to the end. Quite a few restaurants and bars here near the Paloma Beach. You've got a supermarket, I believe, across there as well. Is it Iceland? I think over there. A wee beauty salon in here as well. Paloma Beach is just at the end of the road. No, there's a Costamare there. I wasn't getting mixed up. So we've got the Overseas shop there as well. Legends Sports Bar, that's a sports bar I say is really good. A big building, stands out right at the end, Los Christianos. So again, it's in a flatter area, not completely flat. You can do a wee shortcut down to the promenade there as well. And there's a couple of good restaurants and bars along here, including the Market Tavern, which we're just going to see the boys in just now. Silhouette sometimes got entertainment on at night. I've heard this place is nice, do breakfast. $3.95, can't complain. Hello there.
Hello, Kevin.
How are you? Fancy meeting you, what a surprise. Okay, I'll leave a link to the guy's channel at the end. As I said, so we're in the Market Tavern. And Tim, are you live just now?
No, we're just about to go live.
Tim with his fancy equipment in here, it's like a TV studio here. So Tim living with MS, Craig from Orcas Whaling as well, and guys, what's your names again? Dominic. Katia. Okay, lovely to meet you. Okay, guys.
From Madeira.
From Madeira? Aye. Oh, I'll ask you about Madeira in a minute. Okay. Maybe going to go there one day. So there's the boys there. Webby, how you doing? Check out Webby Boom Sports Channel. I like to talk, mate. I'll see you in a minute. Cheers. Penny farthing, it's in there. And we've got Cafe Olaf at the end. This is, I think, not open yet, but when this is open, it's really, really busy. A lot of people who stay in Paloma Beach will sit here. I've met a lot of viewers actually, just sitting exactly here. So it's right at the end here. Beautiful views out to sea. Building something here, so that's interesting. And that's the Paloma Beach. And here, we'll see if I can give you a wee sneak preview. These are one of the better standard apartments at Paloma Beach. I would say, again, with all the apartments, it depends on the room you get. Some people told me some of the rooms at the back here can be quite noisy, with people, bin collections and stuff like that. When I stayed, I didn't have any issues. It's a nice complex. It's pretty flat, but still I'm tired. There is a big hill up in this Paloma Beach. It doesn't look much on the camera, but it's a bit of a hill, but it's still pretty good for mobility. You can get chairs and scooters up here. They've got a really nice swimming pool in here, it's heated. That's another thing. If you're coming in the winter, don't make the mistake thinking that all pools are going to be warm in Tenerife. Temperature, maybe January and February especially, dips quite a bit at night and the pools can get cold. So if swimming is important to you, try and get a heated pool. There's a few around here. Christian Sur's got one up the top, and this one here. Paloma Beach has got a nice wee pool bar as well. There's the reception. There's a couple of options. You can book directly through Paloma Beach, but they also sell them on booking.com and other websites. It's always best to check all the prices. If you stay with them, from memory, I think when you check out, they give you a discount code if you're going to book direct again. so that might work out cheaper the second time. I think you have to pay for sunbeds here. The last time I was here I think you had to pay a couple of euros. Doesn't seem to be any sunbeds out, so I think these guys are waiting in sunbeds. You tiny plunge pool there. So that's the Paloma Beach. It is hot today. It's not even 10 o'clock. It's still really, really hot. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, hit the wee subscribe button. It's absolutely free. Doesn't cost anything whatsoever. I do lots of walkthroughs in hotels and apartments. So if you want to see some more on Los Cristianos, I'll leave a link up here, if I remember, to the playlist. If you're looking for somewhere that's reasonably flat and you like Los Cristianos, these are ones to consider. Other options down near the church may well be the Revron Plaza, and there's also a couple of apartments right on the front, but sometimes they're block booked for winter. You can't book them, they're booked with Scandinavian tour companies, but you can get them in the summer. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere else that's flat that I could recommend you could stay in. And there is some hostels. The Pension play a hostel, but remember, you're going to have issues with aircon if you come when it's hot. For some reason I lost my mind and forgot I had no aircon, and I stayed in it the other night. It's quite a nice wee hostel, but the room was belting, it was roasting. And that is us back out. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going back to the Market Tavern to see the boys. Tim's going live just now. Absolutely great to see everybody in Tenerife, and as I said, check out Rebby's auction as well. I'll leave a wee link. He's got some good stuff in there. And it's goodbye from Tenerife.